gon' give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches, I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader, I pull up in my two-seater.
Hey guys, so today I will be doing my sinking funds and cash envelopes. Basically, every week I get paid, so I just break down all the money that I got paid into certain envelopes, whether it's things that I'm saving up for, which is in my sinking funds, or my cash envelopes, you know, money that I'm gonna need throughout the month, throughout the week, whatever the case may be. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Right now we're gonna start off with our cash envelopes. This week we got paid $14.22 and I have it right up here. So we're just gonna start off with these envelopes right here. So these are our cash envelopes. Every week rent gets $225. So I'm just gonna take so 100, 200, 20, 25. So that's $24. We have money here from last week, so we're just gonna put it all together and see how much we have for the rents. So right now we have 100, 200, 400, 420, 440, 445, 450. So we have 450 for our rent. Okay. Now next is utilities. Utility gets 25 every week. And right now we have 25 from last week. So I'm just gonna add another 25. So now we have $50 in our utilities. Next we have groceries. So let's see what we have from last week. I have $3 left from last week, and groceries usually gets $50. So these dollars I'm gonna take out of my groceries and I'm gonna put these to the side because these are gonna go to my $1 savings challenge. So we're just gonna put another 50 for groceries. Okay. Next is car maintenance. Car maintenance gets $10 every month. I still have a 10 in there from last week, so I'm just gonna add another 10. Next is personal. So last week when I did this, I was only adding $40 to my personal, and I realized, you know, I'm very high maintenance. You know, I like to have my lashes done, my nails done, my hair. So I'm just gonna up it. I upped it this week, so I'm gonna be putting $80 inside of my personal. 20, 40, 60, 80. And I already had $40 from last week in there because I didn't really go out. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, $120 in personal right now. And I am getting my lashes done on Mondays, so yeah. Next we have eating out, and from last week we have $3 left for eating out. Or no, we have $4 left from eating out. So like I said, these dollars are gonna be going into my $1 savings. So I'm just gonna put that off to the side. And eating out gets $20. Honestly, I eat out a lot, so I'm wondering if I should put more. I'm really trying not to eat out though, y'all. So eating out gets $20 this week. I'm trying to do better with just cooking and stuff. Next, our last envelope is Benji, which is my puppy, and he gets $20 a week. I have a 20 in there now, so we're just gonna add one more. So now we have 40. Okay, now onto my sinking funds. We're gonna get into that. So here I have new car is the first one, and new car gets $200 a week, and I put 200 in last week, so 20, 40, 60, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So this is the 200 from last week. So we're just gonna add 200 more. I think I'm gonna take it from here. I'm taking 100, and I'm gonna take 250s from here. So that's here. So now we have 400 in the new car. And this, I've been started a savings for my new car. So I have that put away somewhere else, but this is just what I'm doing for my sinking funds. And my pencil's about to die. So now here we have $400 in there. Next is savings, and savings gets 200. I had some money in from last week, which should be $200. So let's grab 200. I'm gonna take 100 here, and I'm gonna take from here. Okay. So in total, we should have $400 in savings. So 100, 20, 30, 60, 80. We have $400 going into our savings. And then I deposit this at the end of the month into my savings account. It's not going to just stay in these envelopes. Okay. So that's savings. Next is travel, and travel gets $50 a week. So I have a 50 from last week. So I'm just going to add another 50 in there. And now we have 100. I'm going to add this here. So that was 400 for savings. Travel now has $100 balance. Next is apartment needs, and I put $20 in there. I had $20 in from last week. So I'm just gonna add another one. Another 20. And now we have $40 in there. Gifts gets $20 a week as well. This is the same 20 from last week. And this, you know, just like gifts, if it's a birthday, Mother's Day, something. Oh, my nails. So gifts gets $20 a week. So now we should have 40 in gifts. Next is my Christmas envelope, and Christmas envelope gets $50 a week. So I'm just gonna grab my last 50 and put that in there for Christmas. And so now we have $100 in, ew, that was so gross, whatever. So next is medical, and medical gets $100 a week. And so I'm just gonna grab from here, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I hate that I have all these 20s, but it's okay. So we had, this is from last week in here. So now we should have $200. So let's just count. Okay. So now we have $200 in medical. So we're just gonna add that. 200. And then next is new phone, because I do want to get a new phone soon. So last week we put in $40. So I'm just gonna put in another 40. The phone gets $40 a week. And Now we should be at 80 in there. Oh my god, that came out. And then lastly, we have our $1 challenge. So I did get a lot of dollars this week, so let's just count. And then I have my dollars that I put out from the side, so let's just see how many dollars we have. We have 18, 19, 20. We have $29. So this is going into my $1 savings challenge that I'm doing. So we could put these in here. There's mad dollars. All right, so we stuck that in there. I'm probably gonna remove this from this binder just because it's just gonna be, I know it's gonna be a lot of dollars in here. And yeah, so for the balance, we have $29 in our $1 savings. We have 29. Now, that's my sinking funds. So let's see what we have extra. As you can see, there's extra money left extra. So we're gonna count how much we have left over. Altogether, this week I sunk $1,110 between my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. Yeah, so that's the total, 1,110. So let's just count what we have extra. So we have this is 240, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 285, 290. So we have $290 left over extra. So y'all probably like, okay, what you about to do with it? Let me tell y'all. What I would do with this extra money is I would just break it down and put it into either my new car or my savings, because those are just the two most important things to me right now, is to get a new car and build in my savings account. So 20, 30, 60, 80, 100. So 100 is gonna go into my new car, and then another 100 is gonna go into my savings. And then I think for travel, I'm gonna just, because travel is also something that's very important. So I think I'm just gonna add an extra 40 to my travel as well. And then, or actually, I'm gonna add an extra 50. I'm gonna put this 10 in there. And then I have these 5s. I really wanna go to the bank and change these 5s out for 10s. So that's what I'm gonna do with this. So I'm gonna probably put this extra, what is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I think I'm gonna put this extra $40 toward maybe Christmas. Yeah, we might throw this into Christmas, but I am gonna go to the bank and try to get some 20s because I don't wanna have all these 5s. So I'm gonna put that off to the side. So yeah. So for new car this week, new car is getting an extra $100, okay? yeah, so now that's all broken down. This is just how I break down my checks each week, you know, just so I know where my money is going, because I was a crazy spender and I never knew exactly where my money is going. So that's why I decided to start doing a sinking funds and my cash envelopes, just to better organize my money and just know where everything is going. But that was everything. So we sunk, so we sunk 1,110. Alright guys, thank you for watching my videos. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if there was anything in this video that you feel like I didn't explain better, you can DM me. You could comment underneath and let me know if you guys want more of a breakdown of what I'm doing, and I will be sure to do that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.